Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're ready for day 11 of the Pokémon Sitting Cuties Christmas. Today, we are looking at the Pokémon Center Luxray Sitting Cuties plush. So, I wasn't planning on using the Shinx line in Pokémon Legends Arceus, since I wanted to play with the new starters and the new Hisuian Pokémon. However, Luxray wasn't having any of that. So one day, I was on a routine supply gathering run. I wanted to get stuff for Pokeballs, potions, stuff like that. And guess what? While I was running around, I ran into a shiny Luxray. Of course I caught it, and of course it was back on the team. So let's take a look at the plush. So first, Luxray passes the standing test. It can stand on its own without any help from the wall or any other objects. Good for displays. Now, the colors and proportions are good. The only minor complaint I would have about the proportions is that I think this mane should be a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. At least compared with the ears and the rest of the face. Other than that, everything looks good. For the firmness, if you look at the typical Sitting Cuties plush as being a medium firmness, Luxray is very firm. It's a lot like Shinx and Luxio in that way. So the details for this plush are pretty cool, so let's go ahead and take a closer look. We'll start off with the head. First of all, look at the eyes. Now, I will say that Luxray looks pretty mean, and these red eyes don't help. So these are embroidered. We have an embroidered nose. The mouth right here is sewn in. I do not think that is embroidered. For the ears, they're very thin. The yellow part here is embroidered. If you want to take a look at the side, the ears are pretty thin. There's no stuffing in there. Here's the other side. Now the mane, again, I think the mane should be a little bit bigger, but it has the right details in it, so the right spikes right here. You can see them from the side. I think they should protrude a little bit back also. But there you go. Then we have the back. Now from here you can see some of the puffs right here on the side. Now looking at the body, and actually those puffs were on the body. So if we look at the body, we can see that the chest here is black. This is colored in. I think the rest of the body here is blue, and the black is colored on. The front legs are all black, so you can see them here. The paws are sewn in here. Here's the other one, and you can see them from the side. Now turning it over this way, you can see the puffs on the shoulder. Here's the other shoulder. And then from the back, you can see the stripes coming back here. And of course, this looks like it's colored in also. It looks like the base is blue, and this is colored in black. We have a puff of fur here for the tail. The tail is pretty firm. It is also stuffed along with the little sparkle at the end. The pellets are mostly here right behind the back legs to help Luxray balance. And the back legs are also blue. The black part is colored on. The feet seem to be a different material, and you can see the paws sewn in there. You can look at it from the other side. And then, one last detail here. I almost missed it. There are stripes here on the back of the legs. There's one thing I like about the Pokemon Center plushes in general, is that they are very detailed. So even though you don't really see that detail up front, they'll make sure to put it in. And that's something I really love when looking for plushes. And lastly, we can look at the tags. So here's the front tag. Has Luxray Sitting Cuties plush. And then, of course, 3 tags right here. And there you go. So that was the Pokemon Center Luxray Sitting Cuties plush. So what do you guys think of today's plush? Let me know in the comments. If you are interested in Luxray, I'll put a link to Pokemon Center in the description. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you come back tomorrow for day 12 of the 2022 Pokemon Sitting Cuties Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.